PSYCHE Supplies present. 7 signs to end a relationship. A must-watch. Life is unpredictable. Sometimes all your efforts go unfruitful. It is not because we haven't done enough. It is because of fate. Our fate is planning better for us. Our few decisions are unintentionally intended for our deterioration. You have to stay normal in harsh conditions. Relationships are important to everyone, but sometimes things become unbearable. Not all relationships work, and this is absolutely normal. Instead of feeling bad and considering yourself the culprit, think about yourself. Consider the efforts you have done for saving your relationship. Still, if nothing works, don't lose yourself. Plan your next move. People usually start blaming, harming, and mistreating themselves when a relationship fails. They keep making useless efforts and hurt themselves. Stop. That person wasn't for you. Take a deep breath and calm your mind. Visualize the good times you have spent. Relax. Tell yourself that life never stops for one person. Your life is a blessing, your precious gift. You can't spoil yourself for an unworthy person. Life is too short to cry for the people who don't deserve you. You have to live for yourself. You should love yourself before anyone else. After preparing your inner self strong enough for making a decision, here is your next step. Rather than crying, evaluate. We know it's hard to make a decision. It's hard to separate. It's hard to stop loving someone, but the difficulty of these decisions is less than your preciousness. Analyze the signs of ending a relationship. Don't exaggerate and don't insist on yourself staying in a toxic relationship. There is a whole world waiting for you besides that person. In case if you are troubling in concluding and searching for good guidance for whether you should end your relationship or not, these signs for ending a relationship will help you in selection. Sign number 1. Trust issues. I will not hesitate to say that trust is more important than love. If your partner is not trusting you or he is not trustable to you anymore, it is time to end your partnership. Without trust, relationships are nothing less than living in a house without air. Trust is the base, and if you have lost it, you can't sustain the building of your love. Before this partnership gives you more dark and depressing memories, put it to an end. Sign number 2. They are not the first person. Whenever we come across deep troubles, we usually call our loved ones. We need them to be with us, especially your romantic partner. In relationships, there comes a stage when your partner is not the first person to deal with you in your difficult times. Similarly, in happy moments, your partner should be the first person to share. But if there is someone else who cares more for you, he or she listens to you more than your partner as a priority, then it's time to decide. Communicate and put a stop to it. Sign number 3. Different values. Normally, people get into a relationship despite knowing that both of them share different values. They think that they can adjust. Whatever your values are, that's okay. Everyone has the right to approach life in their own way. There is nothing strange in it. And when you expect compromising behavior from your partner, that's okay too. Relationships can't process without compromises, negotiations, and understanding. But sometimes, values become too distinct to be accommodated. Communication doesn't work. Realize that sooner or later you have to quit. Sign number 4. No couple time. Psychologically, when someone stops spending special time with you, he wants to stay away. And if he frequently wants to stay away or keeps asking for the space, you need to remove him from your life. If your partner is spending more time with friends or other relatives, he or she is ignoring you or continuously making excuses. You don't go out, spend nights together, or have a couple of dinners and lunches. Dear, you don't deserve this. You deserve time, care, love, and respect. Examine his behavior and get yourself out of such a meaningless relationship. Sign number 5. You can't see a future. When we get to indulge in a romantic relationship, we start visualizing our future with them. Our marriage, kids, house, life, and everything. Our thoughts start and end on that person. Some relationships get so cold that lovers cease fascinating their partner. They stop dreaming or envisioning about them. It means that this relationship has lost its charm, love, and warmness. The partners are becoming insignificant and worthless for each other. Despite all the attempts, you can't divert your mind. Then, satisfy your heart too by finishing this frosty relationship. Sign number 6. Extremely accommodating behavior and repetitiveness. You might feel that accommodating behavior is a good thing. Let me tell you, this is good, but up to certain limits. Think about your siblings. You love them, right? But can you agree with them every time without any discussion or fight? You can't, because this relationship full of love demands some fights and arguments to make us feel alive. Your love partner is extremely agreeable. He or she doesn't react to your decisions and actions any longer. It is a sign that he doesn't want you anymore. Your relationship isn't the same. He agrees with you every time because he doesn't want to get himself into an intensive talk with you. Moreover, you have to repeat your words and actions again and again to get their attention. Then it is problematic. If you find yourself to be the most repetitive one, it means your partner is lacking interest and attention in you. There is no better time to end this relation. Sign number 7. Changes in your interests. You avoid going home and can't control yourself from thinking about other people. You sometimes want someone else to be at his or her place. Your mind is full of doubts regarding your relationship. Then it is an indication that your partner is not the right one for you. You want to change and need to get out of this relationship. Listen to your heart and don't force yourself. Prioritize yourself and plan for a better future with a better one. I hope this video has helped you enough in resolving the confusions in your mind. Lastly, here is an advice for everyone who is suffering because of their relationships. Today is the day to help yourself. There is no tomorrow. Every minute is important, and you don't deserve to spend a single second without your will. Step back, get out of toxicity, and build a stronger version of yourself. Plus, if you can, you should guide others to save themselves from toxic people. This act will give you satisfaction and inner peace. More power to all warriors out there. Subscribe for more such videos, and don't forget to like, share, and comment. Thanks for watching.